네, 여러분 반갑습니다.
Great to
애터미
see you
향기로의 마스터
all.
박예란입니다.
I'm Lawyer Master of Atomy with Great Fragrance, 박예란.
네, 많은 분들이 오셨네요. 멀리 해외에서도
I see so
오시고
many people
경상도,
here from
전라도,
other countries,
강원도,
경상도,
전북
전라도,
각처에서 이렇게
강원도,
뭐
all
세미나에
across the
와주셔서 너무나
nation.
너무나
Thank you
감사하고
for
진심으로
coming to this
환영합니다.
seminar. Welcome
지난주에는 또 날씨
everyone.
추웠잖아요.
Last week it
그렇죠?
was really cold,
그렇지만
right?
봄을 이기는 겨울은 없습니다. 오늘 이
But
석세 세미나를
this winter
통해서
will surely
여러분의
pass
인생이
and spring will
꽃피는 봄날이
come.
되시기를
I
간절히
hope with the
축복합니다.
Success
제
Academy, your
소개를
life will
간단하게
bloom
하고
like
강의를 하도록
warm spring.
하겠습니다.
And let
저는
me introduce
애터미를
myself
만나기
first.
전에
Before I met
교회에서
Atomy,
부교육자로 사역을 했고요.
I
대학에서 강의를
was working
했어요.
at a
2010년
church
무렵에
as a pastor and I
식품
gave
봉사부를
lecture
하던
at the
남편으로부터 애터미
college.
정보를
And
듣게
I got to know about
되었습니다.
Atomy
정말
through my
열심히
husband
사업이
who was
잘
in food
됐어요.
industry.
그런데
So
대기업이
the
이
business
식자재
was
유통
working
사업을
really
계속해서
well,
치고 들어오는 바람에
but there were a lot
저희의
of
손자리가
large
계속
companies.
작아졌습니다.
So my
그래서
husband's
남편이 이제 사이드
business
잡을
got
알아보던
weakened
중에
and he was looking
애터미
for some
사업을
side
사이드
job.
잡으로 해보겠다고
And
하면서
he
저한테
said he's
같이
going to do
해보자고 권유를
Atomy and
하더라고요.
he
그래서
recommended
굉장히 많이
Atomy
걱정이
to me.
됐어요.
And I was
왜냐하면
worried about this
그동안 제가
because
알고
so
있었던 네트워크
far
사업은
what I knew
평범한
about
사람이나
MLM
보통 사람은
company
할 수 없는 대단히
is not
어려운
for
사업이라는
ordinary
그런
people.
부정적인
I had
생각이
this negative
고착된
concept
상황에
that this
사랑하는
is
제
not for ordinary
남편이 그 어려운
people.
일을 하겠다고
And my
하니까
beloved
하면 안
husband
된다.
said
당신은
he's
성공
going to
못할
do this
거야
difficult
하면서
job. And I
난리로
told him,
솔직히
you
방해도
won't be
많이
successful
했어요.
with
그런데
this
남편이 무려 1년
business.
동안이나
But for
집요하게
1 year,
저를
he
설득을
insisted
하더라고요.
that he's going to
그래서
do this business
아니
and
도대체 제
persuaded
마음이
me.
어쩌다가 이렇게
And
애터미에 푹
I
빠졌나
wondered
너무
how
궁금한
come he
거예요.
fell in
그래서
love with Atomy.
송리산의 석세스 세미나에
I
가서
was
1박 2일 동안
curious,
제가
so I
집중해서
went to
강의를 듣고
Songnisan
또
Forest to
파악을
listen to the
해봤습니다.
lectures of Atomy
그랬더니요.
to learn more
너무나
about
멋지고
Atomy.
너무나
And
아름다운
as a
회사라는
result,
것을
I
제가 알게
realized that this
됐어요.
is really
그래서 저는
beautiful
그
and
자리에서
amazing
제 부정적인
company.
생각이
So at the
바뀌고
site, my
제가
negative
만든 그런
conception
어떤 그
changed
사회적인 풍경을
and
깨뜨리고
my
그리고
stereotype got
이렇게
broken.
멋진 회사라면 지속
And
성장 가능하겠다라는 그런
with
확신이
this kind
들었어요.
of amazing company,
그래서
I
애터미
felt
사업을
like this would be
해야겠다라고 이제
sustainable.
결단을 하고
And I made my
집중
resolve
몰입했어요.
to
그랬더니
do this
3년
Atomy
만에 연봉
business.
1억이
So
됐고요.
in only
7년째가
3 years,
됐을
I could
때에는
have 100
연봉이요
million
로열
a
리더스 클럽
year. And
멤버가
on the seventh year,
됐습니다.
I entered Lawyer
예,
Leaders
감사합니다.
Club,
감사합니다.
200 million won a year.
제가
Thank you.
능력이 있어서 성공한 거
It was not
아니고요.
because
저는
I'm a very
애톰이라는
talented
도구를
person. I
선택했을
just
뿐이에요.
selected this
그런데
tool, Atomy.
애토미가 무능한 저를 그리고
And
지금까지 어떤
I
사업을
was
해도
kind of
망하기만
incapable
했던 그래서
person
마이너스에
and I was
몰렸던
always
남편도
being
성공시켜준
bankrupt in
놀라운
every
그런
business.
도구였습니다.
My
그래서
husband
오늘
too.
오신
But with
여러분들도
Atomy, we
저처럼
all
성공할
got
수가
successful.
있고요.
So I'm
오늘은
sure
제가
that you also
여러분들에게
be
회사를
successful with
자랑하고 또
Atomy.
회사를 알리는
Today
위치에 서였지만
I'm
아마도
introducing
1년 뒤에는
Atomy,
여기에
but
계신
1 year
여러분들이 이
later, I'm
자리에서
sure that you will
회사를
be on this
알리고
stage
자랑하는
to
그런
introduce
멋진 성공자가
Atomy
될
and to
거라고
say good
확신을
things about
합니다. 자신
Atomy.
있으시죠?
Are you confident
네,
about that?
감사합니다.
Yes, thank
자,
you.
그러면 이제 제가
So
선택한 회사를 좀
now
소개를
I
해드리도록
will
하겠는데요.
introduce this
여러분
company
성공한
called
사람과 평범한
Atomy.
사람의 차이가
Do you
뭔지
know the difference
아세요?
between a successful leader and an
평범한
ordinary
사람은요,
person?
먼저
You know, a
일부터
successful
정합니다. 내가 무슨
leader
일을 할
first
건가?
sets out what
취업을
he's
할
going to
건가?
do. Are
자영업을 할
you
건가?
going to get
사업을 할 건가?
employed,
먼저
open a
저부터 결정을
business,
해요. 그리고 그 일에서 이제
and
인컴이
then
들어오겠죠.
you will get
그
income from
소득의
that
범주
job,
안에서
and
라이프
within that
스타일을 결정을
range, he
합니다.
will decide on the
집을 어떻게
lifestyle,
몇 평을 사고
how
차는 무엇을
big your
사고
house will be,
또
and which
취미와 여가
car
생활,
you are
문화
going to
생활은
buy,
어떻게 즐길
and how you're
것인지
going to enjoy
라이프
your
스타일을
cultural
가장
life.
마지막에 돈에
So
맞춰서 이제
lifestyle
설계를 해요.
becomes the
여러분 잘
lust.
아시다시피
So you design your
우리나라의
lifestyle according
직장인들의
to your
평균
income.
연봉이
What's
5천만 원
the
정도
average
되잖아요. 그래서 그
yearly
5천만 원
income
범주
in
안에서
Korea?
이제
It's
나의
around
라이프 스타일을 껴
50
맞춰 살다
million.
보니까
So you put
만족할까요?
your lifestyle into
불만족스러울까요?
that income.
네,
So
대부분 다
most of the
만족스럽지
people are not
못하지만
really
어쩔 수
satisfied with
없으니까
their
그냥
lifestyle and their
그냥저냥
income, but
거칠거칠한
they
삶을
just
살아가는
cannot
거예요.
help with
근데
that, so they just
반대로
endure it.
성공한
But on the
사람은
other
이렇게
hand,
반대예요.
what
먼저
about
라이프
the
스타일부터
successful people?
결정해요.
So
나는
they
어떤
set
집에서
out
살
the
거다.
lifestyle
나는 어떤
first,
차를 탈
different
거다.
from the
나는
ordinary
저축을
people,
얼마 하고 투자는
and
어디에
how much
얼마를
money I'm
하고
going to
취미는
save and
무슨
how much money
취미를
I'm going
가지고
to
살
invest, what kind of
거다라고
hobbies I'm
라이프
going to
스타일부터
have.
먼저
So
결정을
these
합니다.
successful
그
people
다음에
set out their
내가 이런
lifestyle
노하우와
first,
이런 삶을
and
살려면 얼마가
then
필요한지
how much money
돈을
do I
계산을
need
해요.
to have
내가
this kind of
무엇을
lifestyle?
해야만 이
They make this
인컴을 만들어낼
calculation. What
것인지
should I
가장
do to make this
마지막에는
income
잡을
at a
선택을
boss, they select the job.
그러면 이제 계산을 해보는 거예요.
And
내가
then they make this
이런 라이프
calculation.
스타일을
So
살려면은
to
한
have
달에 한
this kind of
2천에서 3천만 원
lifestyle,
정도는
I
돼야
need to
되겠네.
earn like
그러면 내가
20,
결국은 직장
20
생활을
to 30
해가지고는 2,
million
3천만
won
원은
a
못
month. So
버니까
with a simple
사업을 해야겠구나라고
um,
이제 결론에 도달하게 되는
salaryman work,
거죠.
I
자,
cannot achieve
그런데 이제
this income,
고민이
so I need
생기는
to open a
거예요. 그러면
business.
무슨 일을
Then he
통해서
will think
부자가 될
about this. How can
거냐,
I make
어떤
this
사업을
much
할
money?
거냐, 이게 이제 고민이 되는 거죠. 왜냐하면 나는
So I
돈도
was
없고
in a
나는
big dilemma,
능력도 없고
and
나는
I thought
시스템도
I
없고
don't have any
또
ability
나는
skills, I don't
백그라운드가
have
없는
any
거예요.
products to
정보도 없는
sell, I don't have
거예요.
any background, I
그래서
don't have any
부자는
information.
되고 싶고 사업은
But
하고
I want to be
싶은데
rich and I
방법이
want to do
없는
business, but
거죠.
I couldn't find
그래서
any
로버트 기요사키가요
ways
이런
that I
말을
can
했어요. 여러분
become
부자 아빠
rich.
가난한 아빠라는 책을 한 번쯤
So,
읽어보셨을
have you read
거예요.
this book, Rich
여기에서 로버트
Dad,
기요사키가 매우
Poor
중요한
Dad?
말을
And
하죠.
here the author
부자가
says something
되려면
very important.
시스템을 활용하는
In order
부자가
to be
될 수
rich, you need
있다라고
to
얘기를
utilize
합니다.
the
무려
system wisely.
22년 전에 이
This
말을
had
했기
been
때문에
done
여러분 아마 많이들
22
알고
years
계실
ago. I
거예요.
think a
자,
lot of
그러면 이제
people
우리는
know
여기서
about this
이
phrase.
기요사키가 말한
So
시스템이
Kiyosaki
도대체
said, what's the
뭐냐? 그
system that he's
시스템이 이
talking about
세상
here?
어디에
So
있느냐?
where is
내가
that
가서
system?
그 시스템을 활용해서
So
부자가
how
되고
can we utilize
싶다라는
that
이제 그런
system?
열망과
So we have
열정이
this passion
생겨요. 그
and we
시스템이
have this
뭘까요?
willingness.
어디에
What's that system?
있을까요?
Where is that system?
그건 바로 네트워크 마케팅을
So
말하는
that's in
거예요.
the
이
network marketing,
세상에
I
이
believe.
지구상에
So
돈
on
없고
earth,
백
we
없고
have a
능력
lot of
없는
people, a lot of
사람들이 성공할 수 있는
unskilled
그
people, poor
도구는
people, but the
유일하게
only
네트워크
way that they can be
마케팅뿐이거든요.
successful and rich is
그런데 야
through the
그러면
network marketing.
어떤 회사를
So
선택해야
what
되냐?
kind of company
네트워크
do you have
마케팅
to
회사가
choose? There are a
너무
lot of
많거든요.
companies, the
우리나라에도 수백 개의 회사가
network
있어요.
marketing company,
그러면
numerous
회사를
ones,
내가
but
어떤
how
회사를
can we
선택할까?
select? What should be
어떤
the
기준으로
criteria?
선택할까? 이게
What
또
should be
고민이 되는 거죠. 야, 고민이
the
점점
selection
많아진다. 일이 점점 커지죠. 그래서
standard?
여러분들에게 그
So
고민을
in order
해소해
to
드리기 위해서
help
제가
you
오늘 이
choose the
자리에 쓴
right
거예요. 여러분
company, I'm
걱정하지 마세요.
here. So
요
don't
네
worry.
가지만
You
딱
have to choose
정확하게
four,
면밀하게
you can
확인하면
consider four
여러분들은 분명히
criteria
성공할
and you
수가
can
있어요. 자,
surely
첫
be
번째로
successful. Number one,
회사와
you have to
경영자를
look at
확인해
the
보시면 돼요.
company
두
and
번째는
the
재통을
CEO
확인하시면 되고요. 세
and the
번째는
executive
보상 플랜을 확인하시면
officers,
돼요.
and you can
그리고
check the product
마지막에는
and you
나
can check
같은 사람도 나처럼
the
네트워크
customer
마케팅 경험이
service
없는 사람도 성공할
plan
수
and the
있는
system.
시스템이 있는지
So you
확인해
can
보시면
check
되는
if
거예요. 자,
people
몇
like
가지죠?
us can
네
be
가지예요.
successful.
너무
So
쉽지
these
않아요?
four
자, 이 네
criteria
가지만
are the ones
확인을
that you should
해보시면
check before
여러분들도 성공할
choosing the
수가
company.
있습니다. 자, 첫 번째로
So
여러분들에게
first,
소개해드리고 싶은 이제 회사와 경영자를 좀
so
소개를
let me
해드릴게요.
introduce our
여러분
leader, the company
가정에는
leader.
가훈이 있습니다. 여러분
In
가정마다 가훈이 있죠.
every family
학교에는
has their
교훈이
own
있어요.
philosophy and
회사에는
motto.
사훈이 있습니다.
And school, we have
그런데
the
이
school motto,
회사의
and the company
사훈에는요
also has company
각자의
motto.
소울이 담겨 있어요.
And
그래서
this
여러분이
motto
이제 회사를 선택할
includes
때 가장 먼저 확인할 건
the
뭐냐면
CEO's
이 회사의
philosophy.
사훈이 뭘까
So
한번 확인해
you have
보시면
to check what
정확하게
the
이 회사가
company
어떤
motto
방향으로
is
가고
and
있고
slogan
이
is.
회사를
Then
창업한 오너가
afterwards, you can
어떤
check
경영
which
철학을
direction this
가지고
company
이
is going
회사를
forward and it's
운영하는지
where it's gonna
명확하게 간파할
go
수가
forward.
있어요.
And this
저는
is how you
그
can
당시에
analyze a company
송리산의 석세
and get
세미나에
to know that
가서
company. So
애터미
I
회사의
visited the
사훈을 외치는
Songnisan
것을
Center
보고
and then
야,
I
이 회사가
heard the company
평범한
motto of
회사가
Atomy and
아니구나.
I learned
이
that this is
오너가
not just
조금
an
평범한
ordinary
사람은
company.
아니구나라는 것을
And
제가
I
간파할
learned
수가
that the
있었어요.
CEO
자,
here
그래도
is
우리가
not an
사훈을
ordinary person.
외쳤잖아요. 영혼을 소중히 여기며
So
생각을 경영한다.
you
전 이 말을
value
깜짝 놀랐습니다.
every
보통
single
대부분의
mind
회사들이
and then you do the
영혼이라는
business.
영적인 단어는 잘
People
사용하지
don't use the
않거든요.
word
그런데
spirit
애터미가
or
이
the
영혼, 영적이라는
soul,
말을
but
사원에다가
Atomy used
응용한 것을
this
보고
word
깜짝
soul
놀랐어요.
in
그래서
their
이
motto.
회사는
So I
정말로
realized that this
정직하고
company is
선한
honest and
회사가 있구나라는 것을 제가 딱
has a
간파할 수가
goodness
있었습니다.
in its core.
역시나 이
So
경영자 우리 박한길 회장님의 첫 번째 경영 철학이
So the company philosophy of
정성장이에요. 이게 무슨
the
말이냐면
president,
정직과
honesty,
선함이
goodness,
최고의 전략이다라는 뜻이에요.
and
이해가
he
되시나요?
thought
그러다
that these are the
보니까
best
이
strategy
애터미
for
회사는요 네트워크
success.
마케팅
So this is a
회사였거든요.
network marketing
그럼에도
company,
불구하고
but nonetheless,
동종업계 네트워크
They're not competing with other network marketing company. They're actually competing with a regular company. So they're actually leading the global network marketing companies as a leader. So President Park Han-gil, for the 4 consecutive years, he is one of the top-rated, respected, renowned presidents. And as of now, Atomy has 26 global offices, and it has a 2.4 trillion won of sales. And you can have a lot of you don't have to worry about where your where they're living. They can come from Africa, they can come from Latin America. Doesn't matter where they are, they can still become the Atomy members. Secondly, you have to check the product quality. This is something that you, your family, your friends will be using for the rest of their life. So it has to be safe, and you need to check if they're distributing safe products to the market. So the one thing that you must check is that if the company handles the essential daily items. If you really want to be in this business, you have to convince the clients and give the products to the customers, and they have to repurchase it. But that doesn't, you need to check if that can happen without any problem. So I checked all the Atomy products. I checked all the quality, all the products, and they have met 100% of my expectation and requirements. They provide the absolute quality and absolute price. Please repeat after me. Absolute quality, absolute price. When I heard this phrase, what does that mean? What does that mean exactly? Do you understand what it means? Well, maybe you guys are all geniuses. Because in the beginning, I couldn't understand what they really mean by this. So this means that there's, let's say some products are there, and it cannot have a better product than this. It's guaranteeing that you can have the best quality at this product. And then you're distributing it to the markets with the absolute price. Do you understand? You guys like Benz, right? If you purchase the higher level of Mercedes-Benz to higher level at a lower price, would you buy it or not? You will probably buy it. Everybody would stand in line to purchase it. So absolute price means that. So Atomy has 600 products. The absolute quality products at an absolute reasonable price. So how can you actually judge if this is the right product and absolute product? And how can you check that? There is a way. You can check by the return rate. If you have shopped in Coupang or other online stores, if you don't like it, you return it, right? If you don't like it, then you just return it. You don't think twice about it, just return it to the manufacturer, to the seller. So the online stores usually have sometimes have up to 50% of return rate, but Atomy only has 0.21% of return rate. That's amazing. It's only 0.21. Can't believe it. So this means that no one really returns anything. So it's very, very low percentage, this means that the customers are happy with the product. So the Atomy has 600 best quality products in market, and you can actually check it from our shopping mall. So among these 600 products, what's your favorite product, or what's the number one recommended product? I would say 해모힘. This is my favorite product. I got diagnosed with cancer in 2018. I look healthy, but then I recover from cancer twice. Now you guys are surprised. So I overcame cancer twice. I recovered from cancer twice. And at the time, I was weak mentally and physically. I felt very tired, and I didn't have any passion or energy. I had no appetite, couldn't sleep. I had a hard time, and at the time, my husband recommended this product. So at the time, I wanted to hold on to something. So, I ate it for about 15 days, and my body showed some significant change. I had more energy, I had more passion, energy. So I felt like, what is this? And this was the effect of a 해모힘. So I thought this was a great product. So you guys all have insurance, health insurance, right? Do you have immune system insurance? You also need this because we can live up to 100 years now. The Atomy's 해모힘 will be increasing your immune system for the rest of your life. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of your immune system. Okay, please repeat after me. When I say 여러분, you say let's become rich. Say 여러분. Let's be healthy. And secondly, the second product that I would recommend is Absolute Selective Skincare. I use this day and night. And whenever I use it, I feel like I become a queen. The reason is we have quadruple crown. That means I've been awarded for many things. So whenever I use this product, I feel like I'm in Versailles in France because they have received 4 crown awards. So I feel like I become a queen in a French palace. So this has a ligand. This is the special product in it, and everybody has a skin problem. So for whitening products, they only have brightening effect, and for lifting products, they mainly focus on lifting effect. So this has achieved 1 trillion sales volume, and this is one of the number 1 product in our skincare line. That's amazing. Yeah, this is such a great achievement. So I have introduced the 2 products, 해모힘 and Absolute Selective Skincare. So these amazing products, I would like to give a big round of applause to Korea's Kolmar, the cosmetics manufacturer, and also the Korean Government Research Center. And thirdly, we have to check the compensation plan. Atomy is a network marketing and has a combination of a platform and network marketing. So it's a platform which connects the manufacturer to clients. So they're in the process, the profit comes. And this is the compensation plan for the members, the reward plan. So whatever profit they gain, it has to be shared between the customer, between the members. So it needs to check if there's any unfairness in the reward distribution system. This is something that you must check. If you don't have any special skills or educational background or any professional background, then you need to really check the reward plan, how it works. And this is something that you must check before selecting a company. So I chose this and I have become successful. So Atomy has a reward system that is helpful and that works for everyone. So let me explain about the reward plan in Atomy. Atomy has no subscription fee. There is no maintenance fee, and there is no additional fee for recommending the members. And this is all mutual. So they don't have they lack three things. They don't have three items: no subscription fee or no member fee, no maintenance fee, and no recommendation fee. That means that everybody can join and have the platform and become the owner of the platform. So there is no strings attached. And the entry barrier is very low and everybody can join and become successful. And secondly, there is the cap for the reward.
So if you consume the products, if you build the consumer membership, and as you do business, let's say the early starters earn a lot of income and you don't earn that much money, then you will lose your motivation. But there's nothing like this in Atomy. It has a very just marketing plan. So that's why we have this ceiling for the compensation commission. I had an opportunity to talk about Atomy marketing plan to one person, and this guy asked me, so how many members are there in Atomy? So in total, it's about 15 million, including the global members. Oh, then I'm too late. I don't want to do this. And he tried to leave. So I insisted him to have a seat again, and I told him, sir, there is a ceiling for the commission in Atomy. So we are all same members. So we are all number one member. So the one who starts first will get successful first, and people who start late will also become successful. And it's a just marketing plan. And this guy really carefully listened to me and looked so happy. Oh, I see. Then I will do this. So this guy joined membership right away and became the platform owner. And now he's really doing the business passionately. And those of you who are here today, you're all number one business member. Congratulations.
여러분, 자, 나에게 축복 한번 해봅시다. 나는 일본 사업가다.
So let's say blessings to ourselves. I'm the number one business member. I'm sure you're all genius here. So you're all number one business member. So Atomy has really beautiful marketing plan. Atomy has an amazing marketing plan. So all these systems are ready for me. So I was amazed at this system. So I know you already applauded for this. So great. So Next, what I really want to introduce to you is binary system. In other MLM companies, there are like 3 lines and 6 lines that you need to build, but you only need to work on 2 lines. It's binary system, and there are infinite steps, and it's infinite accumulation. And what's really attractive with Atomy is it's global want marketing. Have you heard of this term, global want marketing? Maybe you have never heard about this term, global one marketing. So let me show you the proportion of my membership is 45% in Korea and 55% from overseas. You don't look that surprised. So from the whole membership, Korean members are less than half because overseas members are 55%. So all my people are in the overseas network. Do you know how many overseas members I got joined? I never really worked on myself to make those overseas members join. Then how come all these many overseas members could become my line? That's the reason we can see from Global One Marketing 10 years ago. I recruited a person who was doing some recruitment, and this guy was in other MLM company, and he was determined that he will never do network marketing again. So he didn't listen to me, but I saw possibility from him. I thought that he will be doing this business in the future. So I went to visit him every day and talked about Atomy, but he turned away from me and shunned me. And even though I got rejected from him, I talked to him over and over again. So I was looking at his bag and I talked about the vision of Atomy in Global One Marketing. And eventually, after like 4 months, he opened his heart and as if he's meeting a separated family during the Civil War, he greeted me so warmly. So I gave a gift from cleanser to him and he fell in love with this product. So he felt like his face is not getting dry at all after using the product. So he became the fan of the product and started Atomy business. So I like the product, so I will start the business. So he was determined to do this. And using the network of this guy, he knew a guy in Thailand. So some people in Thailand got to know about Atomy. So I kept visiting Thailand and I made group there and built membership there. So last month in Thailand, about 40 people came to the Success Academy. We attended seminar together, we had chicken soup together, and we took pictures at HQ Atomy and visited Coma plant. And we really had fun and they went back to Thailand. So these amazing things can happen with Atomy business. Many young people these days dream of workation, work and having vacation together. And many people dream of doing global business. And that's what it is, Atomy. Atomy is a global business. Guess where my husband is? He's now in China. He's attending China Success Academy. And now I'm doing family business. My son and my daughter-in-law, where are they? They're in Labrador right now. So we're really having fun doing Atomy business. And those of you who are here today, I hope you'll go for global Atomy business and you can all be the successful leaders. Great. And lastly, you need to check the system. Okay, the company is good, the executive directors are good, the compensation plan is good, but people like me who don't have any experience MLM business, can I be successful? So you need to check out the system of the MLM business. I want to emphasize this. We need to make good use of system and make passive income. We are
다시 한번
all passive
말씀드릴게요.
income business
시스템을 활용해서
owners.
시스템
We need
소득을
to
만드는 시스템
utilize the
사업가입니다.
system and make passive income
그러려면
from
반드시
this
성공
system.
시스템이
To
있어야
that
된다는
end, there should
거예요.
be success
누가
system.
만드나?
And who
내가
builds the
만들까요?
success system? Me?
아니에요.
No.
우리는 못
We
만들어요.
cannot
이미
build such
애터미
a system.
회사가
This
모든 성공
company,
시스템을
Atomy, has
완벽하게
already built the
만들어서
perfect
다
success
공유를
system
해주고 있다고 하는
and
거예요.
has
그럼
already
우리는 이
shared with
시스템을
us.
활용하는
So what
거예요.
we need to
맞죠?
do
이
is
시스템 회사가
just
만들어 놓은 이
using the
시스템
system.
제품을 활용해요.
So we
보상
use
플랜을
the
활용해요.
product,
그리고
use the
박한길 회장님을
compensation
활용해요.
plan, and
그리고 이
use
성공 시스템을
Chairman Park
활용해서 우리가
Han-gil
부자가
and
되는
use the
거예요.
success
그러니 아까
system
제가
to
초반에
be
말씀을
rich.
드렸던
So
로버트
as I mentioned
키요사키가
in the
부자가 되고
first
싶으면
place,
시스템을
Robert
활용하세요라는
mentioned
그 말이
to
이제
be a rich
연결이 되는
guy, you
거죠.
need to
맞죠?
make good use of
그렇습니다.
system.
그래서 여러분들이 네트워크 마케팅을 해야 되는데
So you need to
어떤
do
회사를
MLM
선택하느냐가
business, and
매우
which company you
중요하다라고
choose
하는 거예요.
is really
자, 그러면
important.
애터미에는 어떤 성공 시스템이
Then what
있을까요?
kind of success
궁금하시죠?
system does Atomy
자,
have?
애터미에는요 본사가
You must be
주관하는
curious about
석세스
this,
세미나가
right?
있습니다.
So we have
자, 오늘
success
이와 같은
seminar
석세스
organized by the
세미나는
HQ.
이게 지금
A seminar like
전국에
this.
7곳에서 지금 동시다발적으로
So
일어나고 있잖아요. 이거
simultaneously
누가
in
만들었다고요?
7 different places in Korea, we are conducting success seminars, and it's organized by the HQ. All this venue and broadcasting and the sound system and the lecturers and speakers are all supported by the company. We just need to use this to become rich. And every Thursday, we have one-day seminar. And on Monday, we have Good Morning Atomy. It's a program organized by the HQ. And 소속글. And we have education centers. And there are seminars being held in those centers to nurture the speakers. And leadership competency program business seminar.
여러분 놀랍지 않습니까?
Isn't this amazing?
야, 이 세미나, 이 시스템 우리는 활용만
All
하면
these
되는
seminars
거예요.
and system, all you need to do is just make good use of
수많은
this.
네트워크 마케팅을 공부를 하고
I
연구를
started
해봤어요.
many
비교
different
분석을
MLM
해봤습니다.
companies and I
그랬더니
made comparison
애터미
with
같은 회사가
Atomy, and there's
없더라는
no
거예요.
company
그래서
like
제가 애터미를
Atomy.
선택했잖아요.
That's why I
그러니
chose Atomy.
여러분들도 끝까지 잘 들어보시고
So please
반드시
listen
좋은
carefully
선택을 하셔서
and
여러분
make a
조-
good
멋있는
choice
성공자가
and
되시기를
be a
바라겠습니다.
great,
자, 그러면
successful
이렇게
leader.
좋은 시스템이 있는데
So now
얼마나
that we
많은
have this
사람들이 성공했고
wonderful
또 얼마나 많은
success
사람들이
system, so
성공할
how
것이냐?
many people got
그쵸?
successful and how
그게
many people will be
중요하겠죠.
successful?
그래서
That's
애터미는
the
지금
key.
4개의 클럽이
So we
있습니다.
have 4 clubs at
오토세일즈 마스터
Atomy.
클럽이
Auto
있어요.
Sales
연간
Master Club,
2천만 원 이상이 들어가는
who earn more
클럽이에요.
than
그리고
20
두
million
번째는요,
won a
리더십
year. And the
클럽이
second one is
있습니다.
Leaders
연봉
Club,
1억 이상의
100 million
부자들이에요.
won a
그리고
year.
세 번째는요,
They're
로열
rich people.
리더스
The third
클럽이에요.
club is
저처럼
Royal Leaders Club.
초록색의
Like
백조를
me,
가슴에
we
달고
have
다니는
this
사람들
Green
보시면
Swan
와,
badge.
연봉 2억, 와,
It's
와, 이렇게
200
보셔야 되는
million won
거예요.
a year.
그다음에 네 번째는
And number 4
크라운
is
리더스
Crown Leaders
클럽이에요.
Club.
제가 지금 너무너무 지금 갖고 싶은
I really want to
빨간색
enter this club. I want to
백조거든요.
have this
그분들은
red
연봉이 4억
swan
이상의
badge. These people have more than 400
저
million
정말로
won
그
a
끈을
year.
달고 싶어서 지금
I really want to have
열심히
this badge, so
사업을
I'm
하고
working so
있잖아요.
hard
그러니까 여러분이 이제 이
Atomy
세미나장을 보시면
business.
이 핀을 다
So if you
달고
look around,
다니거든요.
people will have
빨간
this
핀,
kind of
우와,
badge.
우와,
So if you
사업,
see the
이렇게
red
보셔야
one,
되는 거예요.
that means
나도
they are
달고
earning
싶다.
400
이렇게
million
좋은
won a
음성으로
year.
아끼려보세요. 그러면 여러분들도
So you
반드시
must
그렇게 되십니다. 자,
be
이렇게
envious of
애터미는
them.
현재
So
연봉 1억
you can also
이상의
be like that.
고소득자들이 1000명 이상이
And there are more than 1,000 people who
욕심나시죠?
earn more than 100 million won a year. You want to be like
자,
them
이렇게
too,
애터미
right?
회사에 대해서 제가
Let's go
100%
for it.
제가 알고
So
있고 제가
I
궁금한
just shared what I
제가
know
느낀 이
about
모든 애터미 회사에
Atomy
대해서
and what
다
I
소개를
felt from
해드렸어요.
Atomy
이제 선택은
business.
여러분의
And the
몫입니다.
choice is
여러분이
up to
선택하시면
you.
되는 거예요. 여러분은 리차드 바커의 갈매기 꿈이라는 책을 여러분 아실 거예요.
You know
그
this
책에
book,
너무나 유명한 문장이
Richard
나오죠.
Boss, Jonathan
가장
Livingston
높이 나는
Seagull.
새가 가장 멀리
So the bird
본다라는
that
문장이
flies the
나오니까
highest will
우리는
see the
야,
furthest.
멋지다. 야, 아름답다. 와,
So it's really an
이러면서 이제 많이
amazing phrase
인용하고
from this
만들어지잖아요.
book. Many people
근데
quote
여러분,
this
갈매기가
sentence.
근시라는 거 알고 계셨나요?
But do you know that the seagull
갈매기는
is
근시이기 때문에 멀리
nearsighted?
못 봐요.
So actually a seagull cannot
멀리
look
있는 사람들은
far.
못 본다는
They
거예요.
cannot look
근데 이건 무슨 뭘
something
말할까요?
at far distance. What does this mean?
대해서 진짜 그러한가 확인하지 않고 그냥 다
So
받아들이고
we
그냥
just
아무 생각
accept
없이
the
살아왔다라고 하는
perceptions in
것이죠.
the
그런데요,
society,
지금은 그 고정관념, 사회적인
but we need
통념을
to break
깨뜨려야 먹고
away
살
from the
수가
stereotype
있습니다. 여러분
to
세포 소중을
survive.
쇠부대에 담아야 된다는 예수님의 말씀을 여러분 잘 알고 계실
So you
거예요.
know that you're
그렇죠?
just saying
여러분
that the new wine
아시다시피
should
4차
be kept in
산업혁명
the
시대 이
new bag.
쓰레기가 우리에게
So in the fourth
몰려와서
industrial
모든
revolution
시스템이 다 새
era,
것으로 다
the all
바뀌었어요. 다
systems are
세포 도시가 되고
transforming
있습니다.
and
근데
all these
유일하게
things are
안 바뀌는 게
becoming new
딱
wine.
하나가
And there's
있어요.
one thing that
납니다.
never changed.
내가 안
That's
바뀌고
me,
있는
myself.
거죠.
We're
그렇죠?
not
사회
changing
시스템은 다 바뀌는데
soon enough.
나만 안
All
바뀌고
the
있는
other
거예요.
systems
바로
in
내가
our
만든
society is
고정관념의
changing,
쇠장
but
안에 갇혀서 나만의
myself,
세계,
I
나만의 삶을
am
구축하며
not
살아가고 있는
changing
거죠.
because I'm stuck
그런데
into some
애터미도 세포도지예요.
stereotypes. But Atomy
세포도주를
is like a
담으려면
new
어떻게 해야
wine.
될까요?
So to put the new wine,
맞아요.
what should you
낡은 부대를
do?
버리고
You need
새 부대를
to
준비해야
throw
되는
away the
거예요.
old
자,
bag
여러분 이제
and you
애터미가
need to
새
prepare a
포도주가
new bag.
완전히 완벽하게 준비가 돼 있어요.
So
여러분이 새
now
부대만
the
준비하면 그
Atomy
부대에다가
is ready for you,
콸콸콸콸
the new
채워드릴
wine. So all you
겁니다.
need to
여러분
prepare
새
is
부대를
the new
준비하시기를
bag. I hope
바라겠습니다.
you will prepare the
마지막으로
new
제
bag for the
삶을
new
간단하게
wine.
나누고
And
마치도록
lastly, I want to
하겠습니다. 저는
share my
애터미를
life
통해서 제가
briefly
꿈꾸던
and
삶을 다
finish.
완벽하게 이루었고
Thanks
제
to
소망과 제
Atomy,
꿈을
I
다
achieved
이루었어요.
my
저는 현재
dreams,
작가로 활동하고 있고
and I'm
시인으로
working as a
활동하고
writer
있고 사진
and
작가로
poet
활동을
and
하고 있습니다.
photographer.
애터미 비즈니스를 하면서 또
And
목회
as I'm
사역을
doing
동시에 겸하고
Atomy business,
있어요.
I'm
저는
also
현재 질병의 강고가
preaching
나신 어르신들을 섬기는
and I'm
요양원의
serving
원목으로 생각하고
elders in
있고
the
그리고
nursing
요즘
home, and
소망교도소에
I'm
가만에
preaching
갇혀 있는
in those
형제들의 영혼을
facilities,
케어하고
and I'm also
그들을
taking care
위로하고 또
of
그들과 함께
the
울고 함께
detainees
웃는
in the
상담
Somang
목사로 사역을
prison,
하고
and I'm a
있습니다.
consultant
너무나
pastor
멋지고
there.
아름다운
I
감사합니다.
believe this is really wonderful life.
제가 애터미를 안
Thank you.
했다면
If I
이런
didn't do
고연하는
Atomy
삶을 살 수
business,
있었을까요?
maybe I
불가능했을 거예요. 그렇지만
believe I couldn't
안정적인
be
시스템
contributing this
소득을
much to other
만들어 놓았기
people. But
때문에
now I
저는
have the
비즈니스를
stable
하면서도
passive
또 이렇게
income,
가장 소외된
so I
약자들을
can do
섬기는
this
사역을 할
business
수가
and
있고
also
또 제가
serve
좋아하는 글
people
쓰는
in
일, 시
need,
쓰는 일, 사진
vulnerable
찍는 일을
people, and I
통해서
can enjoy
하면서 정말로
writing and writing
멋지게
poem
삶을
and
풍성하게
taking
살아가고
photographs
있습니다.
to make my
그리고 또
life
한
more
가지
rich.
자랑하고 싶은
And
게
one more thing
있어요.
I want
저희는 가족
to
사업을 하고 있습니다. 제가 아까
talk
잠깐
about
말씀을
is I told you
드렸는데
that I'm
저희는
doing
여기 애터미
family
사업을 가족 사업을
business.
하고 있습니다.
So
저와 제
I'm doing
남편이
Atomy
먼저
business
시작을
as my
했고요.
family
그리고 이어서 제
business. I and
큰형님
my
그리고
husband
큰형님의
started,
아들 진작에
and
와 계십니다.
the
리더스쿨에
elder
계세요.
brother of
오토팜
my
회사에 있어요. 그리고 작년에
husband, they are auto
올해서부터 제
sales master.
며느리와
And from
아들도 이
last
사업을 함께
May, my
동참해서
daughter-in-law
저희는
and
지금
my
가족이
son
이 애터미 사업을
joined
함께 하고
Atomy
있습니다.
as well.
여러분
So the
한번
whole
생각해
family
보세요.
is doing this
다단계
business.
사업을 누가 자식에게 권하겠습니까? 그렇잖아요.
I would
근데 이
recommend it to your
애터미는
own children,
그
but
여러분들이 생각하는
Atomy
그런 부정적인
is
다단계가
doesn't
아니고
have any
멋진
negative
글로벌
aspects of
비즈니스이기 때문에 플랫폼
the
비즈니스이기
networking
때문에
company. This
젊은
is a
자녀,
wonderful
아들,
global
딸에게 우리랑 같이 이 사업을
platform,
같이 하자
and
하고
you can
권해서 같이 멋진 사업을 지금
you
진행하고
can proudly
있고요.
say
그리고
that,
저는 작년에
proudly
제주도에서
recommend it to your children.
45일 살이를 했어요. 여러분 제주도에서 한 달 살이 하는 거 꿈이잖아요.
And most people want to
로망이시잖아요.
live in
저는
Jeju
무려
Island for
45일이나
30 days,
제주도에서
and last time
살다
I went
왔습니다.
to
그리고
Jeju for
작년에 저희
45
부부와
days,
그리고 제
and
아들 내외가
me and my
리마인드
husband
웨딩 촬영을 또
and
제주도에서 했어요.
my son and my
아름다운
daughter-in-law,
자연, 하나님이 창조하신
we did
멋진
have a
대자연에서
reminder wedding in
이렇게
Jeju
가족이
in
함께
a
누리고
wonderful,
먹고
beautiful
이렇게 힘을
scenery
가질 수
of
있었던
Jeju
것도
Island. And
애터미니까
this was all
가능했습니다.
possible
오늘
because of
오신
Atomy.
여러분 끝까지
So
마음문을
I
활짝
hope
여시고
that
이런
you can
고정관념
open your mind
내려놓으시고
and
새
lower,
부대를
drop down
완벽하게
eliminate
만들어서
your
멋지고
stereotype,
아름답고 공헌하는
and
멋진 삶
please
되시기를
have a
간절히
wonderful life with
축복하겠습니다. 지금까지 교회 마스터
Atomy,
박예란이었습니다.
where you
감사합니다.
can contribute a lot to your life and to the world.
네,
Thank you very
열정적으로
much.
강의 주신
Thank you
박예란
so
교회 말씀
much.
여러분,
Please
다시
give her a
한번 큰
big
박수
round of
부탁드리겠습니다.
applause.
네, 석세스 아카데미는 전국 7개 지역에서
So Success
자원분배로
Academy is
진행되고
linked up to
있습니다.
7
아직
different
다른 지역에서는
locations
회사 선택
nationwide,
4가지 기준의
and
강의가
other
진행된다고
regions
하는데요.
still
오늘
talk about
폭탄에서
the
기억에
4
남는 내용 좀
criteria.
있으셨나요?
Was there anything that was
저 같은
memorable
경우는
to
우리
you?
마케팅 플랜 특징 중에서
I
상한서,
thought
나는 몇 번
there's
사업가라고요? 네, 맞습니다. 1번 사업가. 또 여러분.
yeah, I'm number
여러분.
1
그게 아니고요.
businessman.
여러분.
Everyone,
맞습니다. 면역 부자 되시면
Yeah,
좋겠습니다.
please
이게 딱 기억이
become
남네요.
the
네.
immune
맞습니다.
system
우리 그 회사 선택의
rich.
네 가지 기준과 더불어서 해모
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.